You see them every day, those long, stiff hairs poking out from your dog's muzzle, chin, and eyebrows. Most people think they're just leftover cat traits or a nuisance during grooming. But what if I told you those hairs are actually part of a sophisticated 3D mapping system? Trimming a dog's whiskers isn't like a haircut. It's more like unplugging a radar system. Today, we're decoding the Whisker Map and explaining why these sensory organs are essential for your dog's mental and physical balance. We'll see how they feel the world in ways we can only imagine. Welcome back to Paws Ponder. I'm so glad you're here. Today, we're going to dive deep into a topic that helps us protect our furry friends, the incredible world of dog whiskers. To understand why you should never trim them, we first have to understand what they really are. Science calls them vibrissae, and they are much more than just thick fur. Unlike regular fur, which is for warmth or protection, vibrissae are deeply embedded in follicles packed with nerves and blood vessels. They are direct lines to the brain. When a whisker brushes against something, or even just feels a change in air current, it sends an immediate electrical pulse to the brain's somatosensory cortex. It's a constant stream of data, helping them navigate and understand their environment even when their eyes can't see everything clearly. Let's look at how this map actually functions. Point number 1, spatial awareness. Did you know dogs actually have a blind spot right under their chin and directly in front of their nose? It's true. They often can't see the treat you just dropped or the edge of their bowl perfectly. This is where their whiskers step in to fill that vital gap in their vision. By detecting minute changes in air currents, whiskers tell the dog exactly how far they are from an object before they even touch it. It's like having a secondary set of eyes. This is why dogs can navigate a pitch-black room without bumping into furniture. They are feeling the furniture through the air displacement detected by those whiskers. When you trim them, you effectively blind their near-field navigation. This leads to clumsiness, sensory confusion, and a loss of confidence in their own movement. Imagine trying to walk in the dark with your hands tied behind your back. That's how a dog feels when their whiskers are gone. It's so important we let them keep this sense. Point number 2. The superciliary guard. Those are the long whiskers you see right above your dog's eyes. They aren't just for decoration, they have a critical job. These are linked directly to the blink reflex. In the wild, as a dog runs through tall grass or brush, these whiskers act as early warning sensors for their eyes. The moment something touches those upper whiskers, the eyes snap shut. It happens in a split second, protecting the delicate surface of the eye from damage. Trimming these eyebrow whiskers significantly increases the risk of corneal scratches and eye injuries because the dog loses that automatic warning system. By keeping them intact, we're helping them stay safe during their favorite activities, like exploring the backyard or playing in the park. It's a simple way to care for them. It's these little things that make a big difference in our pets' lives. Now, let's talk about how whiskers help us understand what they are feeling. Finally, whiskers are a window into your dog's emotional state. They are part of their silent language, showing us how they feel before they even make a sound. When a dog is curious or hunting, their whiskers point forward to gather as much data as possible. It's like they are reaching out to feel the object of their interest. On the other hand, when they are threatened or stressed, the whiskers bunch up and pull back against the face. It's a subtle sign that they might need some space. By trimming them, we lose this vital piece of their communication. Furthermore, the loss of this sensory input can lead to sensory deprivation stress for the dog. Without that constant feedback from the world, some dogs can start to feel anxious or insecure in their own homes. They lose their sense of place in the environment. Understanding these silent signals helps us build a stronger, more trusting bond with our dogs. It's about listening to what they say without words. Have you ever noticed your dog's whiskers twitching while they sleep? It's one of the most heartwarming things to watch, isn't it? But there's a reason for it. Even during rest, their brains are processing the sensory data gathered throughout the day. Those twitches might be them reliving a particularly interesting scent or path. This processing helps them stay sharp and ready for the next day's adventures. Their whiskers are always on, even when they are catching some Z's. It really shows how integrated these sensors are into their entire existence. They aren't just on when the dog is awake. They are part of their fundamental being. The next time you take your dog to the groomer, it's a great idea to have a quick chat about their whiskers. Most professional groomers know their importance. If they ask about a neat trim for the face, you can simply remind them to leave the sensors alone. It's a small request that makes a huge impact on your dog's comfort. A groomed dog with intact whiskers is a happy dog who can still feel their way through the world with confidence. They'll thank you for it with their wagging tails. Being an advocate for our pets means understanding their needs, even the ones that aren't immediately obvious. It's all part of being a great pet parent. As dogs age, their other senses like sight and hearing might begin to fade. During this time, their whiskers become even more important for their navigation. They rely on that tactile feedback to find their way around the house and stay safe. It's a vital lifeline for our senior companions. Ensuring their whiskers are never trimmed helps them maintain their independence and dignity during their golden years. It's a gift of sensory connection. We want to make their later years as comfortable as possible, and preserving their Whisker Map is a key part of that care. Whiskers aren't an accessory, they are a necessity. They are the tools your dog uses to feel the world when their eyes and ears aren't enough. The next time your groomer asks about a neat trim, remember the Whisker Map and tell them to leave the sensors alone. Let your dog feel the world fully. Does your dog have particularly long eyebrow whiskers? Have you ever noticed them twitching in their sleep? We'd love to hear your stories in the comments. For more deep dives into the secret science and heartwarming world of your pack, hit that subscribe button for Paws Ponder. Join our community of pet lovers. Thanks so much for watching. Your support means the world to us and to the dogs we love. I'll see you in the next video for more insights into our furry friends. Until next time, keep pondering the paws. Take care of those whiskers and give your dog a little extra love from us. Bye for now.